All right, let's keep cruising through the Neon integration. We've gone ahead and connected Neon to ClickBid, so the two know each other, becoming fast friends, and we have a few options that we can do once we've connected the two applications together. Let's take a look first at the import bidders. Now, in Neon, you have an unlimited number of constituents or contacts that you can import into ClickBid. In this case, I would think it's probably a small account with 137 pages of bidders here. What I probably want to do is limit to a specific campaign. So I'm going to choose from my campaign list. This is dynamic, and I'm going to choose the Hoot for Hope 5K, my trial example. Now I've got a much more reasonable number of people in my Neon account. Let me clarify this just a little bit. I am looking right now at my Neon data. If I were to go into my Neon account and did a search for Jen Ruprich, she would show up as Neon Contact ID 2340. So I can go ahead and import her into ClickBid. This is great if you've got, if I go to accounts and then I click on, let's just go ahead and click on one, and I'm going to do a little bit of a cheat here, and I'm going to say the ID is 2340. I'm going to change the address here in Neon to 2340. And let's just take a look. See, it is Jen Ruprich. I can go ahead and import her into ClickBid. I can make her a bidder from Neon. So this would be a good use case for this is you set up a campaign in Neon called Fall Fundraising Gala, and you add 200-300 people to it, and you want to bring them into ClickBid as bidders. Now, keep in mind, once they're in ClickBid, they don't really know that that's happened. So this, Jen or Matthew or Rosie, they don't know that they've been brought in as a bidder in ClickBid. You still need to let them know, hey, we've created a bidder account for you. This is your link. Go ahead and click on this to get started. That's where mass messaging comes into play. But to take it a step further, it's actually important when you import people to import people who have a method of communication, meaning a phone number or an email address. We need to be able to connect with them and say, hey, Jen, you have a bidder number in ClickBid now. You have a bidder account. Let's go ahead and get you logged into bid. If they don't have a phone number, like let's say Susan down here, she's got nothing in Neon, no phone, no email. I would say just don't import it because there's nothing that I can do to let Susan know that she actually has a bidder account. Once I get into ClickBid and I want to use my mass messaging services, email, text, I can't send her anything because I don't have contact information. So let me just reiterate that. When you're importing bidders and using the import bidders tool from Neon, make sure that you can communicate with people that you've done it. Without a phone or an email, then I don't. I'd rather have Susan go to my ClickBid account and create a brand new bidder record. And what I'm going to do is show you how that's okay, because in the next tutorial, we're going to show you how to get this linked up so that Susan in Neon gets the information that Susan in ClickBid created.